What is up, you guys? Welcome to another seed review. This one is a pretty neat seed, and this seed is called Belvita, Belvita, and pretty much he's got dungeon, stronghold, portal, village, desert village, temple, witch hut, and mineshaft. So a little bit more, and yeah, a little bit less than the last seed we did, which was called disc. So we are gonna go to the dungeon. What you're gonna do is TP your name, which is MiniMattMC, and you're gonna need to write the coordinates. And the coordinates for the dungeon are -494 for X, which you put first, and then for Y you put 8, which is for that, and then it is 875 for Z. For Z, and you teleport, press enter to teleport, and I'm on fire. And apparently I'm on fire. So very weird. Not quite the dungeon, but hold on. 5 8.9. Weird. Okay. Put on one thing. Other than call, alright. Okay. I don't know what happened with that. The next one, I'm not quite sure about that. Next one is -920 43 484. Okay. And this should be like the stronghold. Yeah. There's a stronghold. As you see, in order to go to the end, you're gonna need to put Eye of Ender, and I believe you collected by Endermen and dungeons and all that. So very nice. And also, not a lot of people know this. What the heck is that? Silverfish. Hold on, let me change it to, yeah, I had a peaceful. Okay. Okay, so pretty much wanna put torches, cause there can be chests actually in these things, so you may want to look around for in the strongholds. I do have a texture pack on, so it may look different than yours. And as you see, spider webs. So I would recommend looking around here, just cause you could get some stuff and all that. And voila, there's a chest over there. You see, chest, empty map, chances book, fire aspect on it, and also a chest over there. More books and paper. Very neat, very neat. And there's a lot more to it. So you could just explore on creative. As you see, as you see, sort of in like a little ravine or something. Really nice how this is nicely in. Next up, we're gonna go to the village. So /TP, my name. It has to be a Minecraft name. So negative 869 66 1093. To get to the village, okay, sort of takes a little while. Well, ta-da, and you are at the village. Want to, as you see, this is the bell tower, or as they call it in villages, the bell tower, where pretty much it's just like a watchtower. We're watch. I don't think there is a blacksmith here. I could double check on that. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a blacksmith in this one. So maybe I won't recommend it. It's sort of like a savannah villages. Most savannah villages tend to not have a blacksmith. I have no idea why. Just like it's just like that. I'm saying most of them, not all of them, but most of them tend to have like no savannah villages or blacksmiths. So I don't know why it's that. Hopefully they can fix that up. So like a little bit, like some of them do. So there's also a desert village. So this is a sort of savannah one. This is a desert one. It is TPMH obviously my name, and the coordinates are -7971. Excuse me, messed it up a little bit. Let's see, 64. Not far from here in the Y axis, but okay far from the X and really far from the Z axis, and so it's like that. There's oops, that's a 7. That's supposed to be 7. Yeah, it's like that, and should teleport. Should end up somewhat here near a village. Yep, perfect. Right at the village, and I'm not quite sure if this thing has a blacksmith. I do have a texture pack, so that's why my things may look a little different. Yep, most of these villages, desert villages, have blacksmith. This one contains obsidian, some armor, oak sapling, and iron boots. So, like, if you were playing on survival, okay, just pretending I'm on survival, I'll put on my leggings, and then I'll have obsidian for, like, the nether and all that. And then you'll have iron. Very, very, very nice. The next thing is the desert temple, and, there's a trick to temples that I haven't quite explained. So I am going to explain to you, and the coordinates are for ZMX, -715, and then 65. So that's a 1 off on the Y-axis, and then it is 538. I have it on my notes, so it's like a little weird. Should take you to a desert temple. Well, perfect. If you're finding this, like trying to find this like legit, or if you're using a total other seed, and you see, if you see something that looks like this, with sand with wool on it, and like all that. Now, there's one thing I may want to say. There is a trick to desert temples. Never destroy the blue wool, okay? The blue wool, it will make you fall, and you'll fall on a pressure plate, which will blow you up with TNT. So what I will recommend doing is blowing up every other one. And quickly, let me just get a torch. You want to destroy every other one. And what you want to do, you want to take off the pressure plate. Because look, if you look down there, there's TNT. So as you see, all these goodies over here. And as you see, it comes with diamond. It could come with anything. It just depends on the seed and all that. So, this one seems to have some good stuff that most people make use of. It could be anything. Like one time, like it's also in those in the chest at the strongholds. Anything could be there as well. I found one time like horse armor. Like I found one time gold horse armor. So pretty much, I'm just gonna explain it, even though the pressure plate isn't there. You fall on it, even though there's a sand on top of the TNT, it's still gonna activate. And it'll activate, you'll fall and blow up. Not the death you want to do. I forgot to set the trick. If you don't know that trick, just pretty much a handy dandy tip. This seed also has a witch's hut. And pretty much, you just gotta be really careful. I'll recommend doing this on, not survival, creative. Just because, like, I believe witch spawn and all that. Not a situation you want to be in. There's, like, these side ones, I believe. That just lead to nowhere. Yeah, they all lead to the one in the middle. So come to the one in the middle. The rest of them are pretty useless. Okay, next up is a witch's hut, and pretty much you can find a ton of stuff there. What I will recommend doing is going on creative, because on survival a witch could obviously hit you, and witches do spawn at night. So it's very rare. I actually had an encounter with one, and I just died because they throw like potions at you, like. It could be any potion, like any potion that will be bad for you, like fire potion or something like that. Any of the bad ones, like poison that will just infect you. So I recommend going. But if you want to check it out, the coordinates are I'm actually gonna check it out because I've never seen one of these. 66 actually, not that bad. 119. So I would either recommend having it on peaceful or just nothing. As you see, there's like sort of the witch's hut. As you see, like it's pretty much just a little thing in a treehouse. And a horse over here. Ton of horses. So yeah, that's the witch's hut. Sometimes at night there may be a witch. I'm not 1,000% sure. And they could all actually at night. There's also Mineshaft. I'm not gonna do it. Mineshaft, pretty much, if you have a mine card, you could just ride around there and all that. The coordinates will also be in the description below. Thank you everyone for watching. I know this was a little longer than I do. I just want to explain a lot of things. I want to show you that it's real. That the coordinates work and how to work the coordinates, because I didn't really explain that in the last episode. So thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you guys next time. That's a pretty cool witch hut. No offense.